Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And guys, today discuss here a very important point is discuss here. This body is a shock absorber. Okay, this body is a final product of shock absorber, and this very useful and helpful automobile engine. And this body is very useful, helpful, and how to this body is designed. And this is a final product a shock absorber, and this is a 4 part is a divide, first part and second part and third and fourth, and all part is one by one is discussed here, and last is a assemble all parts, and this is a final product is represent here. Okay, and today discuss here for this is a first part is nut design, and this use a nut, and this is a thread, and all 2D geometry is available here, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly today discuss here. And this is the first part, and this is the second part, and all is a use a 4 part is discussed here, but today discuss here only one part, and all 2D geometry is defined here easily and clearly. And this is a front view, and this is a top view, and front view is this is a diameter is 52 millimeter, and this is a 24 millimeter. Okay, this both dimension, and this is a upper is a 29 millimeter diameter, and this thickness is 9 millimeter, and this upper thickness is this is a thickness is 1 millimeter, and this is inclined angle is 50-degree angle, and this cutout is a this. Okay, and this body is a design, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And this is a nut, this is a nut design, and this very useful and helpful use a part of a shock absorber. And the last is a lecture is this body all is body is a assemble here. Okay, let's start here. This body is designed easily and clearly. At first select a part, and part is some setting is very useful. And okay, going to image quality, and image quality is very high because all geometry is all line is clearly show here. Okay, all is perfect. Okay, at first select this is use this. Okay, select a plane is a top plane, and sketch normal. At first drawing a 2 circle is draw here, first circle and second circle, and mention this diameter is 52 millimeter and 24 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and both diameter, and use a extrude boss, and extrude boss is thickness is 9 millimeter. Okay, 9 millimeter is perfect, and all is correct, and click OK. This is perfect. And select this face, sketch normal, and draw again a circle is drawing here this, and this diameter is 29 millimeter. Okay, and this diameter is 29 millimeter, and this thickness is 1 millimeter. And select this inner line, and use convert entities, because 2 line is this distance is this distance is extrude, and use extrude boss, and use isometric view. Okay, this is isometric view, and this thickness is 1 millimeter, and okay, Okay, this is a perfect. And next line is this is a cutout is drawing here, and select this face sketch normal, and draw at first draw a center line. Center line is this is use a midpoint, and okay, and okay, this is a perfect. And this horizontal line and this vertical line is also correct, and draw a circle. Circle is this, and again click a line to select this to this. Okay, again select a line, and this line is this to this. Okay, and use mirror entities and select this and mirror about this. Okay, click OK, and trim entities is this is a trim here. Okay, and smart dimension is perfect. Okay, this use this radius is 2 mm, and this angle is 60 degree, and this length is this center point, and this center is 20 mm is perfect. Means this center point is a distance is 20 mm. Okay, and this radius is 2 mm, and angle between this to this is a 60 degree angle is perfect. Okay, okay, and all is perfect. And next is use here use this linear pattern, and pattern is okay, use a circular pattern, and one by one is all is select here. Select this, and okay, one point is missing here, and at first select this use a convert entities, and all next point is this is a delete here. Okay, all is perfect, and then all is correct, and then use a circular pattern, and circular pattern is this. Okay, and use this is a pattern is 12. Okay, and this use a 360 degree equal spacing, and this use a 12, and display instance about all is perfect, and click OK. Okay, all is perfect, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is through all. Click OK. Okay, all is perfect. And last is use this is incline 15 degree, then use a plane. At first select a plane. Plane is okay, this is a front plane. Select sketch normal, and select a line. Line is this to this, and the vertical line, and click this. Okay, and this line, and press a control button and click this line, select and use a collinear. Okay, and this angle is a 15 degree angle. Okay, and this inclination is 15 degree, and center line is draw here, because this use a revolve cut. Okay, center line is perfect, and use a revolve cut, and this is a perfect. Okay, revolve cut is apply here, and this inclination, okay, this is a 15 degree is cut here. Okay, all is perfect. And next is use a this use a thread, and thread is very useful, and thread is use a thread and easily use a first part or drawing here, and this thread is perfect, and select a okay, this thread is a perfect, and select use this part, okay, and insert this part, and going to this part is drawing here. At first drawing this second part, and this top rod, and this top rod is one by one is a lecture is drawing here, okay. Next lecture is this is a drawing here, and at first select this top rod and select okay, okay, and this mention here this locate part with move and copy feature, and this is a check here and click OK. Some slow work here, okay. But this point is this is a perfect, and some part is this thread is use this thread is cut here inside here, but this is a move, okay, this move is not working here. Then use a translate and use a y-axis, and y-axis is a this is a use this, okay, and this 10 millimeter is this move upward, but this is a move downward. Then use a -10 is perfect, okay, and then -15 millimeter is perfect, and click OK, and then this thread is cut here easily and perfectly. Some slow work is all process is working here, okay, and this is a perfect and correct, and this part is cut here, but this is a subtract this body. Then use a again select a insert and feature, and use a combine, going to combine and use a subtract, and this main body is this, and subtract this body, and body to continue, and select this body, and this body is a subtract here, and click OK. Okay, this is a perfect, and this thread is also okay, and all plane is hide because this body is looking perfect, and this thread is also easily locate here, okay, and some color is a use a polished brush color, and this is a perfect, and this lecture is a perfect, and next lecture is also one by one is all 4 lecture is, and last is a assemble is this body, and then final is a shock absorber is complete here, okay. And guys, I hope you will learn all point is learn here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this body is design. And this is a beautiful this product is very nice looking here, and this product is a exhaust manifold with threads. This is a exhaust manifold design and with threads is also available here. And okay, this is a 2D drafting is also available here, and 2D drafting is a top view, and this is a front view, and this is right view, and all detail is mentioned here one by one, and all dimension in millimeter, and pipe fillet, this is a fillet is 68 millimeter and 98 millimeter, and threads details is also available here. This length is 92 millimeter, pitch is 6 millimeter, and size is M72, and offset is 6 millimeter. Okay, today discuss here all point is discussed here one by one, and this is all detail is mentioned here, and this is the final product is this is a very nice looking here. Okay, and this product is this is looking very nice, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Okay, this is so nice looking here, and all is perfect and correct. All is this is this is whole is also size is correct, and all is perfect and correct. Okay, and this body is designed to discuss here one by one, all point is learn here. Okay, let's start here. This body is design. Okay, at first select a part, and some setting is discussed here. This is a plain white is correct, and this is a going to document property, and going to image quality. Image quality is very high because this all geometry is looking perfect and correct. Okay, at first drawing this body, and this body is this pattern is used here. This pattern is length is this two center point distance between 120 millimeter, and this is a 4 pattern, and one is drawing here. This is a this center to center distance is 136 millimeter, and this angle is very nice and very useful. And this a small circle is diameter is 17 millimeter, and big circle is radius is 16 millimeter, and this cutout is all cutout is 72 millimeter, and this big circle is radius 52 millimeter. Okay, at first select a plane is front plane, and this is and this is use a front plane, and some reference line is drawing here, and reference line is drawing this. And again this center line is drawing here this, and two line is very important, and select this line and this center point and use a coincident. Again select this line and use a center point and use this is a midpoint, and this is a very nice. And again a smart dimension is used here, and this angle is 38 degree is very important. This is a perfect, and drawing a two circle, big circle is this, and two circle is small circle, and this drawing to this, and this circle is this. And select press a control button and select both, and use a relation is equal. Select this, and use a line and connect to this, and again select a line and use this to this. And again select a line and this to this, connect here, and all connection is all is a tangent. Tangent is very important, because this is a not tangent here, and then use a this use a tangent, but select this point to this point is use tangent, and again select this both is select tangent, and also this use a tangent. This already is tangent here, and all is perfect. And mention dimension, this is a and this center this distance between center to center is 136 millimeter, and this radius is 52, means diameter is a 104 millimeter, and this big circle is a 16, means diameter is a 32 millimeter. Okay, 104 millimeter. And this is a use a, okay, this is use a this delete here, and also this is use a 32 millimeter. Okay, and this distance between two center is use 136 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is a fully defined because this is a perfect. And some trim command is used here, and some extra portion is trimmed because this unwanted. Okay, this is not used here, and this also trimmed, and this also trimmed. This is a correct. And use extrude boss, and this thickness is a, okay, this thickness is 10 millimeter, and this thickness is 16 millimeter. Okay, this use a blind, and use a thickness is 10 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and this face use here, and use a normal, and use a big circle drawing here, and both side is a use a this to this, use here this, and both select this to this and use a equal, and this diameter is a 72 millimeter, and this diameter is a, this diameter is 17 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is very important, and use a cutout. Okay, this is a perfect. But all is, this is a use a one body is clear design, but use a pattern, and this is a use of 4. Pattern is 4, and this body is 4. Okay, and select this face, sketch normal, and use a reference line, and reference line is very important because this use a pattern, and this line is a horizontal. Okay, this is a perfect. And exit, and use a linear pattern because this line is a horizontal, and use a this, and this distance is a 120 millimeter. Okay, because this to center distance is a between two center distance between 120 millimeter is perfect. And this use pattern is used here a 4 pattern, and this distance is 120 millimeter, pattern is 4, and use a bodies, and click this body, and direction is a reverse direction, and use a this, and click OK. Okay, and this line is a hide, and isometric view. Okay, this is a perfect. And next is use here, and next is a this, and this circle is drawing here, and this circle is a pattern also use here, and this circle is big, diameter is a 130 millimeter, and this center to distance is a 160 millimeter is drawing here. Okay, and one point is very important. This point is a 178 millimeter. This is a direction is upward. Okay, this is a downward direction. Okay, this is a perfect. And use a top plane, and a line is plane is created here, and this distance is 178 millimeter, and direction is flip side downward, and click OK. Okay, and this is a, and also this plane sketch normal, and at first drawing a line, a center line is drawing here, and this connect to this point to this. Okay, and again select a center line, and select a midpoint, and use a this to this. Okay, and this plane is hide, because all is looking perfect, and this circle is drawing here this point. Okay, and this circle is drawing here, and this circle is diameter is 130 millimeter. Okay, this is delete here and use this is a 130 millimeter, and this distance is this to this point distance is 160 millimeter. Okay, and this is a very nice 160 millimeter is perfect. 160 millimeter and 130 millimeter, and this thickness is okay, this thickness is 17 millimeter is perfect. Okay, 17 millimeter. Okay, and both is a black color, means this is a fully defined, and use a extrude boss, and this thickness is a blind, and use a 16 millimeter is perfect, and click OK. Okay, and also this sketch normal and drawing a circle is this, and this circle is cut out, and use a 72 millimeter is cut out is perfect, and use a extrude cut use a through all, and click OK, and again select this sketch normal and drawing a center line, and this center line is very important because some use a pattern, and again select click draw a circle, and circle diameter is a 14 millimeter, and this distance to this is a use a 50 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and also this is perfect because this is a pattern use a 14 millimeter, and this 52 millimeter is correct. Okay, this use of 52 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and use extrude cut is a through all, and click OK, and use a pattern is select a circular pattern and select this. Okay, click here, and this is this edge, and also select this and use this pattern and click OK. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and this is a correct. And next use a 3 line is drawing here, a 3D line is drawing here, and this pipe is connected to this. Okay, all is perfect drawing here. Okay, and this is a perfect sketch, and 3D sketch is drawing here, and select click a line is this is a okay, this is a correct. Okay, and this is a drawing here this also click here, and select this center to drawing here, not a middle. Okay, this is a perfect, and click press a tab and use this vertical line is perfect. Vertical line is correct, and also click a line and connect to this line to this, and this use a very nice looking here. Okay, and some geometry is drawing. Okay, this is length is 114 millimeter, 114 millimeter, and this length is 54 millimeter is perfect. Okay, this length is a 114 millimeter, and this length is use a 54 millimeter is correct, but this line is a not center and connect to this. Okay, this is a perfect, and use a and some use a fillet. Fillet is this use a pipe fillet is 68 millimeter and 98 millimeter, and use a fillet. Fillet is a 98 millimeter, and use a this, and also 68 millimeter, and use a this, and both fillet is used here and perfect. Okay, and exit. This path is drawing here, and again select this face sketch, and this profile is also this, select this edge and use a convert entities and click OK. Both is profile and path is drawing here easily. Okay, use a swift boss, and profile is automatic, select here and click a path. Okay, this is a perfect pipe is this preview is showing here, and click OK. This is a perfect, and okay, and again select a sketch, 3D sketch, and drawing a line, and line is a this, and select this circle, and this circle is a okay, this circle is a this center point, and use a tab, and this is use this perpendicular line. Okay, this is not mentioned here, and this line is delete here. This line is vertical line, and select this, and this line is a vertical line. Okay, this line is a this line is a vertical line. Okay, and again select this. Okay, this is perfect, and use a okay, this vertical line is this. Okay, and connect to this line to this. Okay, and perfect. Okay, this is okay, perfect, and use this. Okay, this is use this length is 114 millimeter. Okay, and this length is a 54 millimeter is perfect, and okay, and this point is a this drag here and connect to this center, and this center is perfect. Okay, and this is a drag here, and this is a okay, this is a perfect, and also use a fillet. Fillet is 68 millimeter is this, and 98 millimeter is this. Okay, and okay, this path is drawing here easily, and also exit and click this face sketch, and this use a convert entities, and this profile is also drawing here, and click OK, and use a swift boss, and this profile is drawing here, and path is also drawing here, and select this path. Okay, path and this profile is both is click here and click OK, and this body is drawing here, and then next two is this body is copy here easily. Okay, and also 3D sketch is drawing here. Okay, and select a okay, this is a this circle is okay, drawing a center line, and center line is this circle is a okay, this is a correct, and this is a vertical line. Okay, and use also horizontal line and correct. Okay, okay, not better, but this line is delete here. This line is a use again, select a center line and connect, and this to this, and not use here, and press a tab, and tab button is a okay, this use a okay, okay, this line is a use a curve, but curve is not mentioned here. use a line, and line is a okay. This use a tab. Okay, this is a perfect line. Okay, this line is a correct, but select a exit and use a this plane is created here, and this plane is use this line and click this line and click OK. This plane is create here easily, and use a mirror is this, and automatic this plane is select here, and use this line, and swept boss base is to first is, and again select is a this, both is select here, and this preview is showing here, click OK. Okay, this is a perfect, and this body is a correct, and both is hide because this body is looking perfect. Okay, and cell command is use here, and cell is one thickness is 1 millimeter, and select this, and all is 1 by 1 is select here, and this to this, and click OK. Okay, all is a this is a hollow, and okay, all is looking perfect. And okay, and next is use here okay, this is a perfect, and this use this length is 96 millimeter is, and this diameter is 80, and select this face sketch normal, and drawing a circle is this. Okay, center point is select here, and this circle is drawing here, and align a dimension. This dimension is a 80 millimeter. Okay, and use a extrude boss. Extrude boss is a thickness is a 96 millimeter. Okay, and use a thin feature, and thin feature is a direction is a okay reverse, this is a inward direction, and this is a looking perfect, and click OK. Okay, and this use a 96 millimeter. Okay, and use a fillet is this, use a 1 millimeter is perfect, and use a this 1 millimeter, and click OK, and again select a okay, but this not mention here of this fillet is delete here because okay, this is delete here, and select here a fillet is used here 1 millimeter, and select this face and also this, and click OK. Okay, this is a looking perfect. And next is use a thread is used here. This is a 92 millimeter, and this offset is 6 millimeter, and okay, this use a pitch is 6 millimeter, and size is 72 millimeter. Okay, and use a thread is this use a select this. Okay, offset is used here 6 millimeter, direction is outward. This is a perfect, and this 92 millimeter, and use a metric to die, and this M72 multiply 6 means size is M72 size, and this 6 millimeter is pitch, and also this cut thread is also perfect, and right handed cut thread is perfect. All is looking perfect, and click OK. Okay. This active process is some little late. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and this thread is used here, and some black color is mentioned here because this is a perfect. Okay, and material is apply here, and material is this, use a nickel, and nickel is a this. And okay, this is a very nice looking here. Okay, okay, this is a perfect. And some, and okay, this is a some, use a chamfer is 2 millimeter and 45-degree angle, and this is a fillet is 1 millimeter, and one by one and use a chamfer is a, this is a 2 millimeter and 45-degree angle. This use a this and click OK, and again select this chamfer is used here and select this, click OK, and okay, this is a perfect. And again select a chamfer is this, and this is a multi is not used here, one by one is perfect. And select this is a perfect. Okay, all is perfect. And also fillet is used here, and this fillet is a 1 millimeter, and this select this and select this both side and click OK. Okay, and also fillet is used here, and click this face and click this. Okay, okay, and again select a fillet this face and use this face and click OK. And last this, click this face, and this face is also this is a correct. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and isometric is also better, and this is a okay, this is a perfect, and this front view is also better. Okay, okay, and use this. Okay guys, all point is learn here easily and clearly. Okay, okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And today discuss here a vase valve design, and this is a part of this gate valve project, and this final is a gate valve project, and this use a part, and this part is a vase valve design. Vase valve design is very important, and also today drafting is also available here, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And guys, this is a isometric view, and this is a front view, and this is a right view, and this is a top view, and this is a part number 7 is a perfect, and all part is one by one is discussed here, and this part is very important, and this final assemble project is gate valve project. Okay, and this is a part is drawing here today easily. Okay, okay, this is a part is a drawing here, and how to this part is drawing easily and clearly. This is a vase valve design, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly today discuss here. And let's start here. This body is designed easily and clearly. Okay, and some setting is very important. This is a plain white, and going to this option, and document properties and image quality is very high, because this all geometry line is looking perfect. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and then at first select this, and this is a right view is a perfect, and use this is a okay, this distance is a 22 millimeter, and this is a 19 millimeter, and this is a distance is 4 millimeter and 7 millimeter and 9 millimeter, and this cutout is a 12 millimeter is thick. This width is 12 millimeter and this is a height is 16.5 millimeter, and this distance is a 3.5 millimeter is more, but 2.5 millimeter is perfect. And this 16.5 millimeter is this length is also same, and this is a okay. At first drawing a right plane, sketch normal, okay, and a center line is drawing here. This is a reference line, and okay, this is delete here. Okay, and at first drawing a corner rectangle, and corner rectangle is drawing here this to this, and again select a line is a okay, line is a connect to this, and okay, this is a perfect drawing a geometry. Okay, and this is a some okay, and mention smart dimension is used here, and this is a length is a this length is 19 millimeter, and this length is a 22 millimeter. Okay, and this length is also 7 millimeter, and this length is a 9 millimeter. Okay, and this is a distance between this center line and this is a 4 millimeter radius, and this is a 7 millimeter and 9 millimeter is perfect, and then this line is a perfect 7 millimeter, and this length is a 4 millimeter. Okay, and this line is a this, and also this is a 7 millimeter and this is a 4 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is a black color means this is a fully defined and perfect. Okay, all is correct, and this use a 7 millimeter, then this 14 millimeter, and this is 4 millimeter radius, then diameter is 8 millimeter full length, and then 9 millimeter and full length is a 18 millimeter. Okay, and this is same 14 millimeter diameter is this, and 18 millimeter is this, and 8 millimeter is this. All is a perfect, and 14 millimeter is this is a radius is 7 millimeter and diameter is 14 millimeter, means this length is a perfect, and all is correct. And going to picture, and this revolve base is apply here, and select this and this, and all is perfect 360 degree angle, and click OK. This is a perfect drawing here, and again select a right plane, sketch normal, because this is the body is cut out, and draw a center line. Center line is drawing here this, and center line is this center rectangle is drawing here, and select a center rectangle and connect to this, and this is a vertical line. Okay, and this length is a 16.5 millimeter, and this length is a 12 millimeter, and this distance between to this line is a 2.5 millimeter is better. Okay, 2.5 millimeter is perfect, and 3.5 millimeter is also, but 2.5 millimeter is looking very nice, and this cutout is correct, and use this 2.5 millimeter, and this is a 16.5 millimeter, and then this is a 12 millimeter is perfect. And okay, and extrude cut is apply here, and going to this through all both and click OK. Okay, this cutout is a very nice looking here, and material is apply here, and going to this metal and chrome, and chromium plate is a perfect, and this is a correct. Chromium plate is okay, this is a very nice looking here, and perfect and correct. Okay, all is drawing here easily, one by one is perfect, and guys, all point is discussed here one by one, and this vase ball design easily and clearly. And guys, I hope you will learn all point is discussed here easily and clearly. And guys, get at first more and more new videos, please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And guys, this is a hydraulic pump project, and how to this project is ready. And at first drawing one by one is all parts is drawing here. This is a hydraulic body, this is a hydraulic pump body, and all dimension in millimeter, and how to this body is designed, and all process is learned here easily and clearly. Okay, this is a hydraulic pump body, and this body is a design here, and all parts is one by one is designed here, and last is this body is assemble here. Okay, and this is the isometric view, and 2D drafting is also available here, and all geometry all dimension is you can see here on the screen, easily learn here. Okay, and this body is drawing here this and this lecture is very important for a beginner student, and also a professional student is very important lecture. And how to this body is designed today discuss here, all process is learned here, and how to this body is designed. Okay, all side is looking perfect, and this is a write a letter, and how to this process is also learned here. And this is a okay, this is a thread is you can see here on the screen, and this is a cutting here this body. Okay, this body is a very nice looking here. Okay, this is a drawing here easily, and all process is learned here one by one. Okay guys, let's start here. This body is design. At first going to some setting is very important. At first going to this part, and part is a drawing here, and some setting is very important. At first this is a plain white, and going to option is document properties, and this is a image quality. Image quality is very high because this body is looking perfect, and all geometry line is looking perfect. Okay, at first select a plane is a front plane, because this body is a front plane is drawing easy and comfortable. Okay, at first drawing this inner side drafting, and this is a radius is 15.23 millimeter, and this is a two circle is drawing here. First is a 37 and second is 30. This diameter is perfect. Okay, at first select a plane, a front plane. This two line is a drawing here because this is very helpful. Okay, and two circle is a drawing here. first is a circle is drawing this, okay, and this radius is a 37, okay, and this 2 point distance between this 15.2319 millimeter, okay. Okay, this is a perfect drawing here. Again, okay, again select a circle. Circle is this, okay, not better. A circle is a drawing here this, and this diameter is a 30 millimeter, okay. This is a 30 millimeter is perfect, okay. And use a mirror. Mirror is this, and select a mirror about this plane, okay. This is a perfect. And some cut line is a extra, but use a trim entities, and some extra portion is a delete here. This is a extra portion, and also this to this this line is a cutout, okay. And okay, this is a perfect, okay. This body is a drawing here, this is a perfect and correct, and all distance and all geometry, all dimension is perfect, okay. Okay, and next is a use here this center, okay. Next point is a drawing here, a drawing this inner side, okay. And next use this upper side a line, and this use a center point arc. This radius is 15 millimeter, okay. Two circle is a drawing here, this is a diameter is a 10.2, okay. And distance between this two circle 58 millimeter, and this is a distance between this line 29.5 millimeter, okay. Okay, all is perfect, and this distance is a 42 millimeter, and this radius of curve is a 11 millimeter, and this is a two fillet is used here, this is 5 millimeter, and this is 1.5 millimeter is this, okay. At first select a center point arc and drawing this, okay, and drawing this, okay, not better. This is perfect, center point arc is a drawing here, drawing this, okay. Okay, and this 2 point is select a press a control button, and 2 point is a this is a horizontal, okay. And diameter is a 50 millimeter, okay. This is a perfect. And two circle is drawing here, select this circle, and again select two circle is this, okay. And select this point to this is equal, and 2 point press a control, select press a control button, and 2 point is a horizontal, okay. And this diameter is a define, this dimension is 10.2 millimeter is perfect, okay. 10.2 millimeter is this, and this drawing this 29.5 millimeter is this, okay. And distance between this point to this is a 58 millimeter is this, okay. And again select this point to distance is a 29 millimeter is this, okay. All is perfect and correct. And drawing this line, the drag here, okay. This point is a drag here, okay. Okay, this line is a delete here. Define a dimension. Dimension is a this 10.2. Okay. Okay. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and this is a better. Okay, next is use here a 3-point arc is select here and drawing a this 3-point arc, drawing a this select here. Okay, and this point and press a control button, select this point is a okay merge point. Okay, and this define a dimension is 11 millimeter. Okay, and okay this and this point is a drag here this and 2 point, and this point is a horizontal. Okay. Okay, and next is use here this select this line, drag here this sum. Okay, this is a not use here, and this is a delete here, and this is a sum line is inclined, and okay this is a perfect. Okay. Okay, line is a okay this is a perfect. Okay, and this is a some line is okay, and 2 fillet is used here. This fillet is used first is a 5 millimeter. 5 millimeter is select this. Okay, and second is a 1.5 millimeter. Select this. Select this. Okay. Okay, and 1.5 is this, and 5 millimeter is this. Okay, and this distance is a this is a 42 millimeter is this. Okay. Okay, all is perfect and correct. Okay, and all is perfect. Okay, and some line is a mirror, and mirror about this point, this line, and select this. 1 by 1 is all line is selected, and this is a and this to this, and mirror about this and select this. Okay, and okay. Okay, but this is a concentric is symmetric, but this relation is a this is a delete here. Okay, all is perfect, and some this line is extra is use a trim entities and select this line. Okay. Okay, and also use a mirror entities and select this. Okay, and select a mirror entity and select this. Okay, and 1 by 1 is select here this, and this too. Okay, all is select here, and this. Okay, all is perfect. All is select here, and mirror about this line to this. Okay, all is connect here and click OK. Okay, this not use a some line is extra. Okay, all is perfect, drawing a perfect and correct. Okay, and okay, this is a very nice. some use a okay, and this use a thickness is a 5.5. okay, this is a very nice looking here. okay, and 54 millimeter is perfect and correct. okay, 54 millimeter is perfect, and this use a thickness. okay, use a extrude boss, and this is use a very important, this is use a mid plane, and this 54 millimeter is perfect. okay, and mid plane is a 54 millimeter is perfect. okay, and okay. okay, and next is a this is a cutout is a drawing here. okay, and select this face, sketch, normal, and draw a circle. This is a line is a drawing here. okay, this line is a drawing here, and this. okay, and this circle is a drawing here. Draw this, and this circle is a radius is a 47.7, and center point is a 15.04. okay, and this define this diameter 47.70. okay, and this point distance is a 15.04 millimeter is perfect. okay, and this is a mirror is used here, this and about this line. Click ok, and connect a line to this point to this, and also this point to this. okay, and some extra line is also delete here, and this line and this line. okay, and this to this line is a delete here, and this all is extra is a delete here is perfect, and click ok. This is a 47.70 and 15.40 is perfect drawing here. This is a 47.70 and 15.04 millimeter is perfect drawing here, and this is a offset is a 3 millimeter is reverse direction, and offset is used here. This is a offset, and direction is a 3 millimeter. okay, and direction is reverse. This is a inside is a perfect and correct, and okay, and this offset is a use here, and this is a cutout is a only 2 millimeter is not mentioned here, but this is a 2 millimeter is cut out, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is only a 2 millimeter because this is a use a rubber belt. 2 millimeter is perfect, and click ok, and this use a washer and rubber washer is used here, and this is a very nice looking here. okay, and also use a front plane because this use a mirror, and select a this, and cutout is this, and click ok. This back side is also correct drawing here, and both side is a use a rubber washer, and this is a perfect. okay, and perfect. okay, and next is just select this face, a normal, drawing a hole wizard, and hole wizard is used here this tapered hole, this state tab is used here, and this ISO and bottoming tapered hole is used here, and size is a okay, and this size is a okay. This is a very nice looking here. Okay, and perfect. Okay, some use a some point is a this okay. Okay, and use a simple hole is perfect drawing here. A simple hole is a okay, this is a standard is ISO and dowel hole, and this is a drill size. Okay, and this is a only diameter is a 4 mm. Okay, this is a 4 mm is perfect. Okay, and this is a 47 point. Okay, perfect drawing here, and all is perfect. Okay, and click a position and going to this and going to this. Okay, and this dimension is used here. This dimension is a this is a 45 mm. Okay, and this is a 45 mm is perfect, and also use here. Okay, okay, some press a control button and Z is edit here, and 45, and again select this point to this is a okay, and this point to this is a 45 mm is perfect. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and click OK. This is a drag. Okay, and next is a select a front plane, and this about mirror, and select a this hole is a mirror is this, and click OK. Both side is a this, and select this face, this face normal. Hole wizard is used here, and the state tab is this, and OK, and this is a perfect drawing here. This okay, and some point is a okay, and this and this is a very use here. Use this ISO and a state pipe. Okay, this is a state pipe tapered hole. Okay, and hole specification is 1/2. 1/2 is a perfect. 1/2 is perfect, and all is perfect and correct. This is a use a state tab and standard is ISO and this is a straight pipe tapered hole, and hole specification is a G1/2 and blind, and all is perfect and correct. And select a position is this, and okay, this is a perfect and correct. And some use a front plane mirror and use a this, okay, select a tapered hole is this, okay, and this is a select a right plane, okay, and mirror, and select this, and click OK. Okay, and all is perfect and correct. And this is a not use this is a thread is not showing here, and going to option and document properties and detailing, and this is a click here, shaded cosmetic thread, and then cosmetic thread is a perfect looking here. Okay, this is a cosmetic thread is a looking here is perfect and correct, is both side is a perfect. Okay, and all point is a perfect and correct drawing here. Okay, and some point is a this is a write a letter. Okay, some point is a discuss here. This is a very nice, this point is very important. And at first select a top plane and use a plane, and this is 60 millimeter is perfect, and click OK. And this plane sketch normal, and select a center line is a drawing this, two line is a set to center line is a drawing here. First is a this, and second is a also this to this, and this line use a some write a let this some write a letter made in Germany. Okay, and some use a middle. Okay, and okay, again select this and write a letter. This use a CAD CAE tutorial. Okay, and this use a middle. Okay, and okay. Okay, both is write a letter, and going to extrude cut, and extrude cut is a use a this is a offset from surface. Okay, and this is a select this surface. Okay, and this is a use a 2 millimeter. Okay, this is a 0.4 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all, and direction is reverse, offset is perfect, all is correct and perfect. And this letter is a this plane is hide because all looking perfect and correct, and the material is apply here, and going to this appearance and select a metal is a this nickel, and going to this. Okay, and all is perfect drawing here easily and clearly, and all is a drawing perfect and correct. Okay, okay guys, I hope you will learn all point is learn here easily and clearly. Okay guys, next lecture is coming soon. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, Welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software, and this body is designed here, and today discuss here a very important product is designed here, and this is a all dimension is mentioned here, and all view is so here. This is a top view is you can see here easily, and this is a front view, and this product is drawing here isometric view, and all geometry and all 2D drafting is easily and clearly learn here, and you can see here easily. Okay, and this product is designed, and one by one is all point is discussed here. Okay, at first is drawing here this and this is a 45 and all dimension is millimeter. Okay, all is perfect, and this is a 45 millimeter, and this is a 40 millimeter, and this oblong is drawing here, and this radius is 13.5 millimeter, and this is a 25 millimeter is radius, and this circle is drawing here 12.5. okay, and this radius is a 100 millimeter is correct, and this height is 48 millimeter, and this is a 45 millimeter is correct, and this angle is 15 degree. Okay, and this product is drawing here easily and clearly. Okay, this is a perfect and correct. Okay, and all view is showing here. This is a looking perfect and correct. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, let's start is drawing here. Okay, at first select a new, and part is select here and click OK, and at first okay, this is a plain white is correct, and mention. Okay, and document property and image quality is all is okay. This is a perfect. Okay, at first select a plane is front plane, and sketch. Okay, and and drawing this okay, and select a center rectangle and drawing a okay, this is a delete here. At first select a center rectangle, drawing here, and then again select this center rectangle. Okay, this is a draw a two center point is draw here. This is the first center line, and this is the second center line. Both center line is drawing, and both is this horizontal, and also this vertical. Two center line is drawing here, and then select a line is created here, and drawing this okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and select this. Okay, and this point is a select here, and draw a any. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, this is a perfect and correct. All is okay, and also this is a curve is okay. This is a curve is draw here, and also okay, this is a correct. Okay, and this curve is okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and this 2 point is a tangent, and also this is a tangent, and this line is select here, and also draw a center line, and this midpoint is select here, and this is a okay, this is a perfect. Okay, at first select this and this point is a select a merge. Okay, and then use a center line is created here, and okay, this is a perfect, and some angle is drawing here. Okay, and this two line is select here and use a perpendicular. Okay, okay, and also two line is a select a perpendicular. This is a perfect. Okay, all is looking perfect. And select create a state slot. Okay, this slot is very important. Okay, and again create a circle. Okay, and mention any dimension, and dimension is correct. Okay, and dimension is a this is a correct. This is a 45 millimeter and this is a 40 millimeter, and also this is a correct. At first select this point, and this point is a 40 millimeter. Okay, and again select this point, and this point is a 45 millimeter is correct. Okay, and this is a correct. This is a 45 and then 40. Okay, this is a 45 and then 40. Okay, this is a correct. Okay, and this outer radius is a 25 millimeter is correct, and inner radius is 12.5. okay, 12.5 is okay. This is a 13.5 is better, and this radius is 100. Okay, this is a 13.5 is correct. Okay, and this is a 100. Okay, okay, and this radius is a 12.5. okay, and this angle is a 15 degree, and this is a okay, this distance is okay, this distance is 45 millimeter, and this distance is 48 millimeter is correct. 45 millimeter and this distance is a okay, 48 millimeter is correct. Okay, 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 and all value is okay. This is a perfect, and okay, okay, all is a black color means this is a fully defined, and all is perfect. Okay, okay, all is perfect, and use this exit and extrude boss base is apply here, and this is a mid plane, and use a 40 millimeter is correct. Okay, this thickness is 40 millimeter is not mentioned here. Okay, this is a 40 millimeter. Okay, this is a 40 millimeter is correct, and this is a 16 millimeter. All is thickness is 40 millimeter is correct. Okay, and okay, okay, this is a perfect, and again some use of front plane and a sketch and normal. Okay, this is a perfect, and some use a next is a this is a cutout is select here, and at first select a this is a 25 millimeter is 25 millimeter, and also this is a perfect and 25 millimeter is correct. Okay, and at first select this curve and also this and press a control button. Okay, select this, press a control button, and this and this. Okay, and use a convert in entities is select here, and a line is a draw here. This is a this. Okay, okay, this line is correct, and distance is 25 millimeter, and use a trim is this and also this. Okay, this is a okay, and distance is a this line, and this center point is distance is a 25 millimeter is correct. Okay, okay, and this line is select a vertical. Okay, all is correct, and this is a perfect and all black color means this is a fully defined, and okay, and isometric view is also select here. This is a correct and use a this is a extrude cut is select here, and this is a mid plane. Okay, and mid plane is a this is 16 millimeter is correct. Okay, and use a this is a cutout is very nice looking here, and this is a cutout is 16 millimeter is correct. Full hold is thickness is 40 millimeter, and this cutout is only 16 millimeter is correct. Okay, and again select a okay, and contour is apply here, and also material is apply here a okay, this is a bronze brush, copper and brush is a this is a perfect. Okay, this is a perfect, and again select this face and sketch normal, and circle is a drawing here. Okay, and some dimension is measure here. This is a correct, and this diameter is 15 millimeter, and this distance is 36 millimeter. Okay, okay, all is perfect, and this diameter is 15 millimeter, and this distance is a 36. Okay, this is a perfect, and okay, and again second point is a this is a 36 millimeter, and this is a 15 millimeter is correct, and all is perfect. Okay, and exit, and extrude cut is select here, and this is up to next. Okay, this is looking perfect, and next point is drawing here. This is a okay, this is a correct, and at first drawing a this is a this 45 millimeter, and this diameter is 28 millimeter. Okay, drawing, and at first select this face and sketch and normal, drawing a circle, and circle diameter is 28 millimeter correct, and okay, and apply a extrude boss, and this is a 45 millimeter is correct. Okay, okay, this is a perfect, and next is a use this face and a sketch and normal, and draw a polygon is drawing here. Okay, at first select a at first select a color is a this. Select a at first select a color is this. Apply here. Okay, this is a yellow color, and apply this point is a select here, and this is a correct. Okay, and this point is a horizontal, and diameter is this point, and this point is a 18. Okay, this is a perfect. And exit and use a extrude boss, and this thickness is a 10 millimeter is correct, and 10 millimeter is, and use a offset. Okay, and offset is 35 millimeter is correct, but this is a reverse direction. Okay, and click OK. This is correct. And last point is a drawing a this thread is apply here. Okay, and thread is distance is 20 millimeter, and okay, this is a perfect. And okay, this is a perfect, and thread is a use this thread, and at first select this edge point, and edge. Okay, select here, and this is a correct, and some use this is a 20 millimeter. Okay, and this metric die is correct, and M27 multiply 2.0 is also size is correct. Okay, this is a 2 is correct, but some point is discussed here, and all point is correct, but use a offset is a this is a 2 millimeter is correct, and use a flip side. Okay, this is a correct, and distance is 22 millimeter is correct. Okay, and this okay, and this thread is a drawing, and this thread is a apply here, and all is a perfect. Okay, okay. Guys, all point is discussed here one by one, and guys I hope you okay, guys, all point is discussed here, and all is correct. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, guys, I hope you will learn all point is discussed here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. Guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and drawing a furniture screw is design here, and today discuss here a very important furniture screw, and this is a very useful and helpful this body is design. And guys, today discuss here all all drafting is available here, and this is a top view, and this is a front view, and this is right view. All geometry is mentioned here, and use a one by one all geometry, and then this product is designed here easily and clearly, and all dimension in millimeter, and this all thread details is available here. This length is 11 millimeter, and pitch is 0.7 millimeter, and size is M4, and offset is 3 millimeter. Okay, and this is a all point is discussed here, and at first drawing this. Okay, and this body is designed here, and this body is looking perfect and correct, and all is looking so nice here, and this is a cutout is also better, and okay, this is a perfect looking here. Okay, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Let's start here. This body is designed. Okay, and at first select a part, and some setting is select here this plain white. Okay, and going to option and document properties, image quality, and this is a perfect. Okay, and at first drawing this, and this is a distance between full length is 32 millimeter, and this angle is 45-degree angle, and this is a use this is a 26 millimeter. Okay, and this length is 12 millimeter, and this is a length is okay, this radius is okay 3 millimeter, and this is 8 millimeter, and this is total is 17 millimeter. Okay, perfect and correct. Okay, this is 6 millimeter, and this is 8 millimeter. Okay, both is better, and this is 6 millimeter is this length, and use this is 8 millimeter, and this curve is a radius is 26 millimeter, and this is 5 millimeter. Okay, use a front plane, and drawing a geometry. Geometry is a click this is a click this angle, and angle is this. Okay, and this line is drawing here, and this use this. Okay, okay, this is a perfect. And use this. Okay, and use a 3-point arc, and 3-point arc is this to this, and use this. Okay, and this line is better, and this use a smart dimension. Smart dimension is this is 32 millimeter. Okay, and use this to this point is 26 millimeter. Okay, and this line to this is use 5 millimeter, and this angle is a 45-degree angle. Okay, and this point to this length is 3 millimeter. Okay, and this distance between this is 2 millimeter is perfect, and this radius is this is a use 8 millimeter, and also this is a use okay, this is a 6 millimeter, and this use 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter is perfect, and this is a 26 millimeter is better. Okay, this use a 26 millimeter, and this is a 8 millimeter and 6 millimeter, and this both is cut out. Okay, this is a perfect, and 5. Okay, all is this 12 millimeter is perfect, and this use a 12 millimeter. Okay, and okay, some point is discussed here is better, and this is a perfect. Okay, all is perfect and correct. And some is a distance is a this a line is a drawing here, this line is a this, and this line and connect this line is a use a tangent. Okay, okay, and some point is a not perfect. Okay, this is a 6 millimeter and use a 8 millimeter, but some is line is not created here. Okay, and this line is a okay, so some line is use some mistake is a okay, this is a perfect. Drawing this. Okay, and use this to this is a this. Okay, and this line is a this. But this is a delete here. Okay, and some use a this line is a perfect. Okay, and select this. Okay, drawing a center line and draw this point to this this is a vertical line, and this line is a vertical. Okay, this line is also vertical, and this line and this is a use a tangent. Select this tangent. Okay, and drawing a this length to this is a 3 millimeter. Okay, and this distance is a 2 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is a this line to is a 12, and angle between to this is a 45-degree angle. Okay, and this distance is a 5 millimeter and perfect, and this distance is a 26 millimeter. Okay, and this length is a 8 millimeter, and this length and this is a 6 millimeter is okay. This is a perfect, and this is a 26 perfect. All is a perfect. Line is drawing here, and this is a perfect and correct. This is a drawing this all dimension and all geometry is a correct, and use a extrude boss and click this is a perfect line and click OK. Perfect. Okay, and next is a use this is a this fillet is used here. This fillet is a 1 millimeter, and this is a chamfer is 45-degree angle and 0.3, and fillet is used here, and this fillet is used 1 millimeter. Click this and click OK. And again select a chamfer. Chamfer is a this. Chamfer is a use a this two. This is a chamfer is a 0.3 millimeter is perfect. Okay. And okay, perfect. And next is a this is a perfect, and use a this cutout, and this cutout is a this is a distance is 0.3 millimeter and 90-degree angle. Okay, select this face, sketch normal, and drawing a center line to this point to this. Okay, and again select a line is a this to this, connect this line, and this connect to this. Okay, and this line select this midpoint and use a midpoint. Okay, and this angle between this angle is 90-degree. Okay, and distance between to this is a 0.3 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is a fully defined, and okay, this is a perfect. This is a 0.3 millimeter and 90-degree angle, and perfect. And exit and use a cutout. Cutout is a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a use a through all, and click OK. This cutout is perfect. And again select a circular pattern, and this pattern is use a this. Okay, click this, use a this edge, and pattern is 80 and equal spacing, and this feature is a click this, and again select a this cutout is a this. Okay, and cutout is 80 and pattern is 80, and this equal spacing and 360-degree angle, and click OK. Okay, this is very nice looking here. And some important point is discussed here. This is a cutout, and this cutout is a perfect, and some use a okay, this is a 7 millimeter is inward direction, and some plane is created here. Okay, click a plane, select a this, and use a this. Okay, and this plane is use a two relation is a parallel and tangent, both is a okay, and select a this line and a sketch normal, and draw a center line, center rectangle, and draw a center rectangle is this. Okay, and use a this diameter is a 18 millimeter perfect, and this use a 3 millimeter. Okay, this cutout is a 2 millimeter. Okay, this is a 2 millimeter, and this 18 cutout is a 18 millimeter, and 2 millimeter is this. Okay, this is a 2 millimeter is perfect. 2 millimeter and distance is 18, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a very some important point is discussed here. This use a offset from surface, and this is a very useful, and this, and this distance is a 7 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is correct, and click OK. And this plane is hide because this body is looking perfect, and this cutout is looking nice here, and material is apply here, and some material is select here, metal, and going to nickel, and this is okay, this is a perfect looking here. Okay, and some important point, next point is use here this. Okay, and this is a hole is cut out, and this diameter is 1.5, and this distance is 6. Okay, and this is use a top plane and a sketch normal. Okay, and use a circle. Okay, at first select a center line, and center line to connect to this point to this, and use a circle. Circle is drawing here, and this radius is this diameter is 1.5 millimeter. Okay, not perfect, delete here, and this is a delete here, and align dimension, this dimension is 1.5 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is okay, this distance is 6 millimeter. Okay, because this distance is 6 millimeter, and this is 1.5 millimeter is diameter, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is through all both side, because all is hole is created here. Okay, and next point is use a thread, and thread detail is available here. Is length is 11 millimeter, pitch is 0.67 millimeter, size is M4, and offset is 3 millimeter. Okay, and use a thread, and thread is all is perfect, and this is 11 millimeter. Okay, and metric die and M4 and 0.7, and okay, all is perfect, and click this. Okay, and offset is 2 millimeter. Okay, 2 millimeter is this, but 3 millimeter is offset is not here. Offset is 0.7 and 1. Okay, 1 is perfect. Okay, 0.7 is pitch, and 11 is this length, and 3 offset is not here, but distance is okay, and offset is 1 millimeter is better, and 1 millimeter is better, but 3 millimeter is okay, 3 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is 11 plus 3 means this is 14, and click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and okay, offset is 3 millimeter is perfect. Offset is 3 millimeter, and this is a pitch, and this is a length. Okay, all is correct, and perfect. Okay, and all is clear here. And guys, I hope you will learn all process is learned here easily and clearly. Guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment, and get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And guys, this is a part 10. Is this lecture is very important, and this lecture is a valve cover design. and how to this body is designed easily and clearly today discuss here. And this is a valve cover design, and valve cover design is very important. And this cover is this cover is a back side, and this cover is this and also all dimension in millimeter, and also this is isometric view, and also 2D drafting is available here, and all dimension is you can see here on the screen. And this is a front view, and this is a right view, and this is a top view. All dimension you can see here easily and clearly. And this all dimension is a help of all this body is design. And this project is a stop wall project, and all parts is separate one by one is drawing here, and last is this body is assemble here. Okay, this body is design, and this body is a valve cover design, and how to this body is easily and clearly is a drawing here. And today discuss here a very important lecture, and this lecture is very important for a beginner student, and also professional student is also better, and all is looking perfect. And both side is you can see here on the screen. This is a very nice looking here, and the material is a brush. Okay, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly today discuss here. Let's start here this body is design. At first some setting is very important. First is this use a plain white and this going to document properties, and image quality is very high because all geometry line is looking perfect. Okay, all is correct. Okay, and at first select right plane is better, and right plane all dimension you can see here on the screen. And this a simple geometry is drawing here, and a big diameter radius is a 138 millimeter, and this is a 88 millimeter, and this radius is 81 millimeter distance, and this is a 35 millimeter, and this is a 28 millimeter, and this distance is 47 millimeter, and this is a length is a 22 millimeter, and this is 6 millimeter is this, and 6 millimeter is this, and 14 millimeter is this, and this is distance is a 48 millimeter. Okay, and this is a 60 degree angle. Okay, at first select a right plane. At first drawing a 2 reference line, because this reference line is very useful. Okay, and select again a reference line. This is a horizontal, and this is a horizontal line, and this is a vertical line. 2 reference line is drawing here, and click a line and draw a simple geometry is drawing here, because this geometry is a very useful this body is design. Okay, and this is a perfect, and okay, and this is a simple. Okay, this is a simple geometry is a drawing here. This curve is a drawing here. This not any relation. Okay, this is a perfect this drawing here. Okay, and any this line is a this this is a okay, and this to connect to this. Okay, this is a simple geometry drawing here, and mention all dimension. At first drawing this point, and this line is a drawing here. A distance is a 14 millimeter. Okay, and again select this point. Okay, and use this point, and this distance is a 35 millimeter. Okay. Okay, and use a select this point, and this distance is a 88 millimeter. Okay, and select this line, and this is a 138 millimeter. Okay, and this distance is a 22 millimeter. Okay, and okay, and select this. Okay, and this distance is a 6 millimeter, and again select this distance is a 6 millimeter. Okay, all is perfect. And this distance is a 14 millimeter. This is a 47 millimeter, is perfect. And select this point, and this line is a distance is a 47. Okay, okay, and all is a perfect and correct. Okay, and select this point, and this distance is a 81 millimeter. Okay, okay, and this is a distance is a 28 millimeter. This and perfect, and this distance is a this 2, and this distance is a 48 millimeter, is this. Okay, and select this, and this angle is a 60-degree angle. Okay, this angle is a 60-degree angle, is perfect. 60-degree angle. Okay, okay, all is perfect. And this relation, this point and this relation is a horizontal. Okay, okay, all is a black color, means this is a fully defined and perfect. Okay, all is correct. And guys, this is a very useful. Okay, and this is a perfect 48 millimeter, and this is a 14 millimeter, and this is a 88 millimeter, and 35 millimeter, and this is a 28 millimeter, and this is a 35 millimeter, 47 millimeter. In all geometry is a, you can see here. Okay, all geometry is a 1 by 1 is a use here this. Okay, and going to this revolve boss base, and select this axis of revolution, and then this convert a 3D body. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and again select this use select this face, sketch, normal, and reference line is a drawing here, this to this, and this line is a very important. And select this a pattern, and this diameter is a 20 millimeter, and this distance is a 112.5 millimeter, is this, and pattern is 6 pattern. Okay, and this distance is not mentioned here, but this distance is a 120 millimeter, this. Okay, and this is a perfect and correct. And okay, this distance is mentioned here, this okay, but this apply a thread, and then distance is a 120. Okay, and use a circle drawing here this and this is a vertical line, and this distance is a this point to this is a 112.5 millimeter, and this diameter is a 20 millimeter. Okay, and use a X pattern, a circular pattern is perfect, and select this point and use this pattern, and pattern is a 6 pattern and equal spacing and 360-degree angle. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and click OK, and again select going to extrude cut. Extrude cut is a through all, and click OK. Okay, all is perfect, and whole wizard is apply here, and select this face sketch. Okay, not mentioned, but this is a normal. Okay, and this is a normal is perfect, and going to whole wizard. Whole wizard use this a state tab. State tab is perfect, and at first select this two hole. First and second two hole is a size is M24, and two size is a two hole each size is M12. Okay, and at first select this state tab, and standard is ISO, and type is a bottoming tapered hole. Perfect, and size is a M24. First is M24, and blind is this, and this is a okay, and perfect and correct mention here. Okay, this is perfect. Some important point discuss here. Okay, this use a 27 millimeter, and this use a 24 millimeter is perfect, and all is correct. First is use here this 27 millimeter, and this is 24 millimeter, and size is M24, and okay, all is perfect, and going to position, and this is a sketch normal. Okay, and drawing a reference line. Reference line is perfect drawing here, because this use a mid plane. Okay, select this line and press a control button and select this point and use a mid plane. Okay, and all is perfect, and dimension is mentioned here. This is a 120 millimeter. Okay, 120 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and this use a point and automatic. This is a okay, first point and second. Okay, and click OK. Okay, okay, this is a not thread is mentioned here, and again select going to this option, document properties and detailing, and this check here a shaded cosmetic thread, then automatic select this thread is showing here. Okay, this thread is showing here easily and clearly. Okay, and perfect, and again select going to this whole wizard, and this going to M12 size is a M12. Again select a state tab, a standard is ISO, and bottoming tapered hole, and size is M12. M12 is a perfect. Okay, and this is a and this is a perfect. Okay, this use a 15 and this use a 12. Okay, and this spline is this 15 millimeter and this is a 12 millimeter, and also perfect. And going to this okay. Some important point. Okay, this is a perfect and this is a perfect and correct and size is M12 and all is perfect. And going to option, and this select this and the normal. Okay, and going to a reference line, drawing here this to this, and this line, I press a control button and select this point, and this is a mid plane, and dimension is a 88 millimeter is perfect. This is a 88 millimeter is perfect. And going to this point, and both side is the first point and second point. Okay, and okay. Okay, all is perfect and correct. This thread is also this and apply this brush. Okay, all is mentioned here this. Okay, all point is discussed here. All point is discussed here easily and clearly. And okay guys, this is a mention here 138 millimeter is this radius, and then 226 millimeter diameter is same, and 22 millimeter, and this is a same here, and 6 millimeter is also same here, and this 138 millimeter, and this diameter is a 276 millimeter. This radius is 88 millimeter, this diameter is a 176 millimeter, and this 28 millimeter is radius, then diameter is a 56 millimeter is same. Okay, all is perfect. All dimension is you can see here. Okay, and isometric view is this. Okay, and back side is this is a perfect and correct. Okay. Okay, and guys, all point is discussed here one by one, all is correct. And guys, I hope you will learn all point is learn here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you.